Today I'm going to show you how to achieve a gorgeous sultry makeup look for this Valentine's Day. First, we're going to start with a primer, buffing that all over the face with a primer buffing brush. This creates a nice even surface for your makeup to sit on and will ensure your makeup lasts all night long. Next, I'm applying Runway Room's face base. Demi is wearing the shade C. I'm buffing that in all over her face with a foundation buffing brush, ensuring to get the perimeters of her face and not neglecting the ears and the neck. Next, to prime the eyes, I'm using the Conceal and Illuminate palette in the third shade, Pink Flesh. This pink shade counteracts any bluey veins that may be visible, but also helps the shadows to last even longer. I'm just pressing that in with a foundation paddle brush. With the third shade of our brand new quad eyeshadow palette, Kimberly's, we're going in with the shade Dreamtime. We're going to use this as a transition colour, so with a blending brush, apply that throughout the crease. It's so important to blend this out so there aren't any harsh lines. Next, with that second shade Rust Last, we're going to dip a flat eyeshadow brush right in there and start dabbing that on the mobile lid. If you're unsure, that is the area of the eyelid that moves when you open and close your eyes. Bring that colour up to the crease, but no higher than that. With the first shade, I'm just applying that in the inner corner of the eyes to really make them pop. I'm just using a smaller bullet brush to achieve that nice precision. The last of our 4 shades, we have Soot. Apply the smoky shade to the outer third of the eye. I like to use a smaller brush for this just because I have more control over where the bulk of the product goes. With the blending brush from before, we're going to sweep across that crease to blend those colours all nicely together. To make those brows pop, I'm going in with an illuminator from our Glow palette just to bring out those brow bones and add extra dimension as well. Adding some black pencil to the top lash line will still keep the look nice and soft, but will just add that extra bit of drama. Plus, it gives the illusion of thicker lashes. Keep that pencil nice and close to the lashes though, and try not to creep up. With that concealer palette from before, we're going to brighten up the high points of the face. Firstly, concealing under the eyes to eliminate any dark circles, the centre of the forehead, chin, and down the bridge of the nose. With that foundation buffing brush, blend that right in. Wet or creamy products can crease where skin tends to fold, so using a setting powder will ensure your makeup doesn't move and stays flawless all night. With Runway Room's Glow palette, I'm going to use bronzer to carve out her cheekbones and warm up her temples as well. The magic is all in this blush though. This peachy tone brings life back into the skin and is such a good pick for Valentine's Day. I'm just applying that to the apples of Demi's cheeks, and you can really see what a difference that makes. Now I think everyone's favourite part, illuminating. I'm using a small tapered brush for this and applying our illuminator directly to the high points of the cheeks, sides of the temples, and working that in subtly to the brow bone. This will catch the light flawlessly. Other places you can work this product is down the bridge of the nose and also on the cupid's bow to make the lips appear a little bit poutier. I'm now applying Runway Room's Brow Dust with an angled brush, applying most of that product at the tail of the brow, then working inwards with the remaining product on the brush. I love brushing through the brows after with a spoolie. It just makes the brows look so groomed and disperses the product really well. Apply more where you feel you still may have some gappy areas. Now to add some balance to the eyes, I'm applying a bit of that Dreamtime to the lower lash line and using a small bullet brush. On the outer end of the eye, I'm connecting that bottom shadow to the shadow on the top so it looks nice and clean and connected. This look paired with lip prep, which is what Demi is wearing right now, may be enough for most of you, but we're going to take it that step further for those of you who like to wear a bold lip. Just applying red matte lip here, lining all around the perimeter of the lips and then also colouring them in a bit to make the lipstick last even longer. Then finishing up with our classic red CEO. There you have it, a sultry classic Valentine's look that will be sure to have heads turning all night long.